Hello and welcome to this video. Eagle-eyed viewers out there will know this is my new book review spot, and you are right in thinking that I'm wearing the same jumper as the September book review, and that's because you're correct. I have literally just finished filming it, but I thought I would start this video while I was in front of a camera. I've tried this sort of new hairstyle today. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're going with it. I've even put some makeup on, shock horror, because Pete and I are off on a date this evening. We've decided to have a date night, but with a small twist, nothing, you know, major. Sorry, I'm trying to put the box back with the books. Let's do that and then I'll come back. So we're gonna try and have a cheap-ish date night because, you know, the times we're in and all of that kind of stuff, it's always worth trying to find things to do that aren't going to break the bank, but so that you can still have a good time. So, as you know, we have the Odeon My Limitless cards. I've done a video on that, so I'll link that up here if you're interested. And so we're going to go to the cinema because we've paid a monthly price for it of $14.99, and the more times we go to the cinema, you know, the more it's worth it. So we're going to go to the cinema in about half hour. Pete's actually not here at the moment, he's having a haircut, but he is supposed to be back within the next 5 minutes. So then once we've been to the cinema, we are going to go for some food and some drinks, and I will show you what we get up to as and when we get to those parts. But first, he needs to appear, and then we're going to go to the cinema and see the DC League of Super Pets, which again, if you saw that video about the My Limitless cards, you will know has been out in our cinema for a long time, but we haven't actually seen it yet, and we're both in the mood for something a bit easy to watch because yesterday, Friday at work for us, was both very busy. We both worked quite late, so we want something to sort of de-stress the brain, and a nice animated film about super dogs seems like the perfect kind of thing. So let's wait for Pete to turn up and then we'll head on out, and I'll take you with us on our little date night this evening. My husband's arrived with his new haircut.
Trying for date night.
And we're also gonna miss the end of this start of this film.
That's good.
Hi Jeff. Be a good boy. Enjoy your food.
Later.
So that was part one, the cinema done. That is a very silly film.
Yeah, it was quite silly.
Funny. Silly.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Essentially all of the Justice League have super pets.
Spoiled it.
I haven't spoiled it. So yeah, there was a part that made me a bit sad.
Yeah. It's pretty brutal actually, it was.
It's an animated film, so you know, the cinema experience was obviously
Okay.
But the thing is, I've had that experience when it's all adults, so
yeah.
like when we saw Thor,
I guess that's going at 4:13 on Saturday.
yeah, to an animated film.
Yeah, if we go at 7 o'clock it'd been different.
Yeah, but there wasn't any showings at that time. We don't go at that time. Yeah, so now we're heading for food. When we get nearer, I will show you the exciting meal we have planned.
Cheap date night.
Yes. So dinner is Taco Bell, followed by pudding of Dunkin Donuts, and then a drink. Brew Dog.
Never had a Taco Bell as well.
No, and I've watched so many American teen films where they all go to Taco Bell. I've always been intrigued, and I like a donut. Maybe like a beer.
Fun facts are always a useful thing. Telling you where you are.
So we're trying to make it a cheap-ish date night, so that's why we're going to these places. So I'm hungry. So it turns out Taco Bell has no seating. Hey!
We've got nice
So I've got some food. I have whatever this thing is. Pete actually has a taco.
Oh, it's soft, it's good. Yeah.
Didn't you have Taco Bell in America and didn't think much to it?
Yeah. I got one of those 99-cent ones, I think.
I've just always been intrigued.
A long time ago.
So we are here. We'll eat it whilst looking at Devonshire Green. better than I thought it would be, actually. It was quite tasty. Although the seasoning on those chips
Go again.
goes everywhere. The seasoning on the chips goes everywhere. It's nice, but it goes everywhere. It's like Wats's.
Would agree with the chips, yeah. I think the Taco Bell, the taco
From Taco Bell.
the taco like kind of shell was really nice. It's like crispy fried taco.
I had a wrap and then I
was good.
actually wanted, so
Yeah.
that was my dinner, which was nice.
I would recommend, actually. It was good.
It's not a very good angle for you. Yeah, I mean, it's like a McDonald's. I wouldn't go regularly, but if I wanted fast food, it may be a contender. I don't feel quite as heartburny as I sometimes do after McDonald's and that kind of place. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there was like quite a bit of lettuce, so it's, you know, health. But donuts, that's where we're going next. So we have a maple
Chocolate chip.
and an apple crumble. We're going to cut them in half and have half each. That was good. The apple crumble one was better than the maple ring, which means that dinner for 2 people in total came to about £15. So we've sat in a park and we've had some nice donuts. But now we're going to go head over to Brew Dog, which is it your favourite beer? Probably not.
What's his favourite? Is it staple that's everywhere?
It's a staple beer for Pete. They have just made some gin. I don't know if it's in their pub, but we're going to go there. I imagine that's the expensive part of this evening. Let's go and get a drink. So there we go. That was our cheapish date night. I had a nice evening.
I had one as well. Good one.
I think Jeff's happy to have us home. So, a little rundown. The film. That was the first thing. Obviously we have our Limitless card, so we're classing that as a free trip to the cinema. I thought it was rather funny and silly. Pete said there was something missing.
It was funny, for sure. There was something missing, but I enjoyed it.
He did say it was the storyline, which I thought was a bit harsh.
No, I think it's the character building.
Character building.
Yeah.
We did not feel emotions
Of the
for
other dogs, not the main character.
We then went to Taco Bell for dinner, which was surprising. I enjoyed it, although it would have been better if there was seating inside. So if you, not that I think you will, but if you think about recreating this day, do it in summer, because we had to go and sit in the park to eat it, and it did get a little chilly.
Yeah, that's right.
You were very fond of your tacos.
Yeah, good. Crispy fried bread. Not fried bread, fried taco.
Pudding was Dunkin Donuts, which there is just a special thing in my heart for Dunkin Donuts because of my granddad. I don't really know why that's a thing, but it is. But the apple pie one was the best one that we had.
Lack of choice, I'd say.
We did go quite late though.
Yeah.
They weren't going to
But
be
they're open till like midnight as well.
It was like 10, I think.
Yeah. 4 more hours of opening.
Yeah, but you might bake some more. But yeah, there wasn't a huge amount of choice. I liked the maple icing on the other one, but I think you thought it was a bit coffee-y.
Yeah, don't know why. It just tasted a bit off. Apple one good.
It's also a bit dangerous that that's like a walk from our house.
Everything's a walk right now.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then we ended the evening in Brew Dog. I didn't film anything in there, I don't think, because of the music. It was quite loud in there. But I had 2 of their newly brewed gins. I tried the, what was it, peach and passion fruit, standard kind of thing, and then a cactus and lime, which I actually think I preferred. You just have about the you suppy dog. What did you have, Planet?
Planet Pale and Palin.
Favourite?
I mean, yeah, they're both fun.
glowing review right there from Pete. They
Yeah,
were
no,
both fine.
They weren't as good as like a Punk or an Elvis, I'd say. But they were good. But I don't know whether I should have gone for beer or whether I should have gone for spirit. I'm kind of getting into the spirit life nowadays.
If you're going to a Brew Dog and you drink beer, I think you have beer. But I don't
Maybe.
drink beer.
Maybe.
But maybe next time we go on a date night, we can go somewhere with cocktails.
Cocktail tasting.
I don't know about tasting, but... And on that note, I'm going to end this video here. So if you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Say bye, Jeff.